Oh, j'ai eu un stress d'un coup.
What the hell were you thinking? I thought we were gonna die.
Et
One
même moi,
simply
je
needs
suis
to be bold
stressé.
and act with conviction in times such as these.
Did you know it was gonna be safe before you jumped? Because I sure didn't.
More or less. I figured there would likely be a basin here akin to most such waterfalls.
Don't just make people jump off cliffs on a hunch.
Même moi, il y a mon cœur qui a fait oh là. Attends, j'ai peut-être déconné.
Are we ever gonna finish climbing this ladder?
We're climbing a considerable height. It's only natural that it will take some time.
That's not the problem here.
We are getting closer to the top, aren't we?
You've just got to keep your spirits up, Brynwell. Positive thinking is everything.
We finally reached the top.
My limbs feel like they're about to fall off.
Already? You kids need to train more.
She's right.
That's far enough!
It's over! Negative gate!
Rising
Wyvern! Mirage! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Rising Wyvern! An astral arts?
That's my cue.
Shut him down!
Yeah!
All mine! Eat dirt! Rising Wyvern!
It's go time.
No fuck. Speaking of that,
Totally! In an instant! Impact clock! We work well together.
like a finely timed walk.
Rising Wyvern!
I'll take you all on!
Elle va dégommer des mecs.
Flares of Molotov! This one's mine!
Mirage!
Like we're gonna lose to small fry.
Gotta break through!
Far enough! Shield and armor won't save you! Hurricane strike!
Mirage!
Don't worry, I've got plenty to go around.
Eat dirt!
Mirage! Glacial Fire! Tiger Blade!
Rising Blade! Totally! In an instant! Impact clock! We work well together.
Like a finely timed walk.
Rising Wyvern!
Leave the enemy's arcs to me.
No place here.
I'm ready! Look sharp!
Bon, je commence à les tuer plus facilement. Ça veut dire que j'ai à peu près le niveau. Ou l'équipement, tous les deux.
I should be of some use to us now.
You weren't exactly
Là pour
dead weight
récupérer
before.
Except in regard to doing big...
un arc.
basic chores.
Oh là là. C'est quoi encore ce délire?
We did it. We've reached the top of the mountain.
About damn time. My knees are singing symphonies over here.
Look, there it is.
That's it. That's Pelegion, the seat of Volron's power.
So that's where Shion's being held?
Most likely.
Most likely.
That is what I said, yes.
Pelagian's still our best lead, so that's where we go. right?
Any advice before we head in there?
No.
No?
In the ancient tongue, Ganeth Heros means Fortress of Naught. Though I fail to see what insight that nugget of trivia holds.
I guess I just thought you might have something we could use.
Since Volron became Lord, the only thing this realm has been known for is its shroud of secrecy. It is Volron's stronghold. All else is incidental. Just keep in mind that you can't be too careful inside.
Speaking of which, just how are all of us planning to get inside exactly?
It's not like there are any secret passages.
We've come this far. If there's no other way in, I guess we'll just have to use the front gate. Volron told us to come find him, which means he's expecting us. Let's do this the old-fashioned way.
Land of Water or no?
Yeah.
I sure hope nothing bad's happened to Shion.
Keep those thoughts to yourself, Rinwell. Everyone's anxious enough as it is.
Sorry. It's just... I can't seem to stop thinking about it. What do you think it is that Volron wanted with her anyway?
Going by what he said back on Almadria's ship, it would appear his primary target is Alphen. Though, it's likely he hasn't forgotten the blow he sustained at Shion's hand either. That might even be what ignited his interest.
Yeah, did you see the way he reacted? It was like he was enjoying every moment. Even his pain at Shion's thorns. Oh, that guy's just creepy.
Let's just hope he's keeping his perverted tendencies in check.
What? Law? Don't say things like that.
It's not like we weren't all thinking it.
That's still no reason to...
All right, you two. Now that's enough already. Alphen shouldn't have to grit his teeth while he listens to you.
Oh.
Sorry.
Pas des nouvelles armures. Oh là 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 là. Oh. Encore je sais pas comment...
I swear I've seen that castle.
Thanks for waiting. Eat as much as you like.
Dohalim, care if I hang out for a while? I wanted to ask you something.
I'm all ears.
How much contact did you have with the other lords back in the day?
I only saw or exchanged words with them on a handful of occasions. Not that I was particularly keen on even that much.
Almadria made it sound like the two of you had some kind of history together.
She was like that with all of the lords, not just me. She was always interested in who she could use, who had value for her own ends. Having said that, she wasn't quite so brazen back when we were still in Lenegus. In a sense, she may have been a victim of the crown contest as well.
Almadria? A victim?
To a Renan, there is no greater honor in life than being chosen to serve as a lord, let alone to go on and become the next sovereign. We are taught that from the day we leave the womb. There are few Renans who wouldn't be ecstatic at the prospect of ascending to lordship.
You were like that though, right? You've always struck me as a more grounded guy.
No sane Renan would ever dare admit that their interests lie in anything but power and prestige, even if they feel so in their heart of hearts.
The more you talk about it, the more it seems like the crown contest is nothing but misery for Renans, too.
Which is why I seek to end it. Not that I imagine Danans such as Rinwell are all that interested in hearing tales of woe such as mine. We'd best get ready for tomorrow. Once we finish eating, we should get going.
I don't want Shion to get mad at us for dragging our feet.
Alphen?
She's the one that's kept us on track. Picked me up when I was down.
Sure.
I just thought she'd always be there.
Let's see what you've got.
Here I come! You're finished! You're mine! Gate! This one's all mine!
Your reflexes will not serve you well here.
You're mine!
Here's the
You're mine!
No further!
lightning orb! Dance in the wind!
Mirage!
Air thrust!
Dance on the
Lightning
wind!
raging cast!
Look sharp!
Bon bah si c'est encore les mêmes monstres, ça va aller plus vite hein.
Everyone still in one piece?
Par contre,
Yep. I barely worked up a sweat.
pas beaucoup équipé.
That's far enough!
You're mine!
Far enough!
Everlasting dark!
I'm not done!
Negative
Mirage!
Rising piercing raw! Armor won't save you!
Hurricane strike!
Mirage!
Lightning strike!
Negative I'll bash in your defenses!
Glad you have your uses.
Rising one!
I'll show you how useful I can be!
In an instant! Impact clock! We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
Rising Wyvern! Rising Wyvern! Rising Wyvern!
Tiger blade!
Mirage! Rising Wyvern!
Du coup contre volant, il faudrait
Rising
là c'est haut.
Sweet power. This will come in handy.
In a bind?
Rising Wyvern!
Now you see what I can do!
Mirage!
Hold on to your art. Here I come.
ready.
Raging cascade. Sweet
Mirage!
now. More for the sun.
I'm ready!
In an instant! Impact clock!
No complaints from me.
Gotta break through! Rising
No
Wyvern!
armor can stop me!
Remind me to stay on your good side.
Lightning orb.
Now!
Raging cascade.
Shine!
In here.
Hurricane strike!
Rising Wyvern!
Lightning strike!
Dance in the wind. Sweet now.
Is that a healing art? It is. I can't ignore your pain. I'll try to be more
Look sharp!
Toujours pas comment. Dans ma tête, j'ai toujours pas compris c'était comment on le disait quoi. Lighting du dead là. Hop, c'est ce que j'ai retenu. Je suis nul en même temps.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! This could be useful. No choice. Rising one. Its armor's too strong.
Split it open!
Be my guest.
This one's mine! Thunder tusk!
Take this!
Hurricane right here!
You picked the wrong fight.
Strike!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Nothing gets by me!
Benediction light.
No chance! How do you like being pounded into shape?
Rising Wyvern!
Lightning orb.
Mirage!
Hurricane
Raging
strike!
cascade.
I've been hit with something.
Leave the enemy art to me.
Limit.
No complaints here!
Rising Wyvern!
Raging storm. Hurricane strike. One at a time.
Lightning
Rising Wyvern!
Hurricane
Mirage!
Raging
Lightning
cascade.
You're
strike!
mine! Crush! It took a
Here!
This one's all
Make
mine!
it rain!
Totally! In an instant! Impact clock! We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
Eat dirt!
Hurricane
Rising Wyvern!
Lightning
Mirage!
strike! Hurricane strike!
Rising Wyvern!
Make it rain!
Totally! In an instant! Impact clock!
Step back! This one's all law!
On va visiter la zone en haut direct.
That's far enough.
Here I come! It's over! Mirage! No further! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
These ones can run rings around us.
Now you see what I can do.
Ready to go. Denied.
I'm ready! In an instant! Impact Claw! We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
Rising Wyvern!
Reflect.
Mirage!
Look sharp.
They smite with blackened blade.
This
Rising
one's mine.
Wyvern! Mirage!
Piercing. There's a shot.
Rising Wyvern!
Lunar arc.
You're mine! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Voilà, les loups. Pas de bonne formalité.
Small, but a victory nonetheless.
We have a long way yet to go.
Mais ça va être long pour monter niveau 100 en fait. Hein. Y'a rien ici? Oh. Une quête avec un boss qui va apparaître? Vraiment que dalle. Comme le boss annexe un peu ici quoi.
I think Hoodle senses something.
Et du coup on va retaper les loups qu'on vient de se taper.
Gotta break through! Rising Wyvern!
This one's mine.
Can you take it?
Look sharp.
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
On guard.
Take this!
Resonate with the earth.
Rending you apart! It's over! Rising Wyvern!
Leave the ensnaring to me. Yeah, and bubbling to me.
Rising Wyvern!
Take this.
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Resonate with the earth. I'm ready. Still out.
Rising Wyvern!
Air pressure.
Mirage!
I'm ready.
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade.
Well, looky here. Go no further.
Rising Wyvern! You picked the wrong fight!
Leave the chargers to me.
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Pour une fois je réussi à bloquer avec
Tiger.
Zara.
I'll take out the legs with my shield. Lunar arc. Lion Fowl.
Mirage! Damn it!
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it.
Take this! Rising!
I'll smash you.
Mirage!
Prendre, ouais, c'est ça que je voulais dire. Parce que Doalim, merde, il me sonne pas
I
l'enculé.
think the enemy's getting desperate.
Got them where we want them.
Don't tip your hand, though. Let me at him.
Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Rising Wyvern!
Can't get out of this.
You picked the wrong fight! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Rising Wyvern!
Regenerate.
Is this it?
No. Don't leave me all alone. Lightning.
Doalim, il a du mal à soigner. Hein.
I
D'un côté, il doit soigner une personne à la
think
fois.
I'm getting stronger. Go no further.
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Not on my watch.
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Is that a healing arc? It is. I can't ignore this pain. I'll try to be more careful.
Rising Wyvern!
Bloody hell. No armor can stop me.
Remind me to stay on your good side.
Now. Lightning field.
Mirage! Take this! No escape!
Lion Fowl.
Here I come! Strike!
Raging
It's
storm.
over!
I owe you one. Here goes.
You're mine!
Here goes.
Merde, quel con.
Lightning strike.
You're mine!
I'm ready.
It's over!
Denied.
I owe you one. You picked the wrong fight! Totally! In an instant! Impact Claw!
Together, there is nothing that can stop us.
Indeed. As one, we are unrivaled.
And that is our greatest strength.
Toujours pas d'hibou au passage. Hein.
Right, here goes!
Armor won't save you!
Mirage!
Now or never. No further!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Rising Wyvern!
They're surrounding us!
Can you take it, Elbow?
Mirage!
Photon blast in the wind! Air thrust!
Rising Dust!
Photon stop its charge! Thanks, Kisara!
Mirage!
In here!
Here I come!
Bloody howling! Resonate with the earth! Stalagma!
It's over!
On your knees!
Take this!
Rising I'll take you all on!
Eh, vas-y, va calmer-toi.
Flare the Malisa!
Shine! Radiant light! Force of regeneration!
In an instant! Impact Frost! We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
Rising Wyvern!
Avance, petit. Tant qu'on nique l'autre gars.
No complaints from me.
Ah, nouveau poisson? Ou des gold? Ah, des gold. Ouais, c'est vrai qu'il faut que je pense avant battre le boss. Des armures à acheter. On n'a pas trouvé de nouveaux monstres par contre. C'est vrai que. Il y a du nouvel équipement.
Eat dirt!
Photon blast!
You're mine!
Glacial Fire! Much obliged.
You know Renan's and Renan's unique ways of...
Tell me about it later.
Oh, moi je l'ai regardé comme ça.
In an instant! Impact Frost! We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
Rising Wyvern!
Shield and face!
Here I come!
Negative
Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Rising Wyvern! In an instant! Impact Frost!
Step back! This one's all law! Shine! Radiant light! Force of regeneration! Regenerate!
Eat dirt! I owe you one. Rising Wyvern!
You must be tired of healing me. I'm merely doing what I can.
Glad you're on our side, Dohalim.
Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Come and face me!
In the wind! Air thrust! Photon lightning cast!
Too fast!
Stand back! I'll trip it up!
In here!
You're finished!
Sins! Smite with blackened blade!
Take this! Mirage!
I'm ready!
Dohalim! In an instant! Impact Frost! We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
Sealed!
Rising Wyvern!
Ground and pound!
Rising
Rending you apart!
Bon.
What is it, Hoodle? You want to go back?
Animal intuition, perhaps?
Ça, c'était sûr. Et ça, c'est des gold. C'est vraiment, je le redis, c'est vraiment dommage qu'on n'ait pas de gold. Sur des monstres, mais après,
I think Toodle's
on
hungry.
perd beaucoup.
I could have sworn that was
The
your
craft.
stomach making all the
Well.
racket.
Je pense, hein.
Go no further!
I've used too much. Allow me to help you.
Eat dirt!
Here goes Raging Cascade!
Discharge!
Mirage!
Dance in the wind!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Resonate with the earth.
How about this?
Rising Wyvern! It's over! Here I come! No escape! Mirage!
Raging Storm! Tunnel!
Here I come! It's over!
You apart. Bloody
Mirage!
Resonate with the earth.
Take this! Now! Dueling! In an instant! Impact block!
To achieve such harmony.
Takes a singular will.
Little help!
Eat dirt!
Confiscated!
Far enough!
Rising Wyvern!
Armor won't save you.
I'm ready! Dueling! In an instant! Impact block! We work well together.
Like a finely timed walk.
No further! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Lightning strike!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Green faith and blood. We're tearing you apart. Bloody holiday.
Take this! Rising Wyvern!
Hurricane fight!
Bon, c'est bon, on roule sur le jeu là.
How much longer will our
La phase
healing
d'adaptation. Ok.
arts last?
Et une zone de pêche.
A fish! You saw it too, right?
Hey, what do you think about that spot?
Good idea. I'll go for that one.
X.
Could it be?
Ouais, elle a pas l'air compliqué. Hein.
I didn't think I'd catch something this big.
Stars above! That's gotta be a new record!
Ricky.
All right. That
Fais
was
de la
good for me.
merde. Rien là.
All right.
Vénère ce poisson. En faisant toutes les touches, j'étais dans le rouge. Hein.
That's not a fish I see often.
I see you've gotten even better at this.
AX.
Could it be?
Non, c'est le même que le premier là.
This fish is way bigger than I was
C'est un bar,
expecting.
quoi.
Remarkable. You're top of the food chain.
Now where might those fish be? Where should I cast my line?
Sinon, XY.
Ha! I've got something. I'll catch something bigger next time.
Maybe you could keep it as a pet.
Donc le gros c'était plutôt YY.
There we go. I'll catch something bigger next time.
Ça veut dire que c'est
Maybe
un
you could
poisson que j'ai
keep it
déjà.
as a pet.
Ouais, si j'ai pas les appâts pour les poissons qui faut insister. Hein. Ouais, d'accord. Si, à l'échelle ici. Et il y a les bouts ici.
An opponent like this should be easy.
I shall ensure you survive this.
Don't mind if I do.
You're mine! Mirage! Rising Viper! Mirage! Rising Viper!
I shall carve through armor.
Rising Viper!
Use too much.
Eat dirt!
Allow me to
Rising Viper!
I'm ready.
In an instant! Impact Block! We work well together.
like a finely timed waltz.
Mirage! Rising Viper! Mirage! Rising Viper! Mirage! Take this!
No further.
It's over! I'm ready! Follow me! In an instant! Impact Block! Not a chance!
On guard.
Mirage! Rising Viper! Mirage!
Your acts are really incredible.
It's thanks to you I can use them.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Ouh, ça va, on maîtrise.
Hey! Poodle's quivering! I think we're about to be real lucky.
Mais ils ont l'air plus faciles à trouver ceux-là. C'est trop bien, mais par contre là, les derniers trucs à looter, c'est de la merde.
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
C'est qu'il se passe un truc à la forêt, mais on peut pas y aller à cette putain de forêt. Et peut-être là que j'ai pas fouillé dans ce coin-là. Ouais, c'est ça. J'espère qu'il n'y a pas d'autres mobs, mais c'est bon, on a un feu de camp.
Judging by the stench, I'd
Oh, le... Je regrette tellement d'avoir claqué de la thune pour ça.
say the animals at the ranch are all
Arnaque.
grown now.
Oh putain, je viens l'acheter. Bien parce que je pense qu'elle fait de camp, on commence à avoir presque tous hein.
Gosh,
Alors, je finis un bas niveau.
This flavor, why it rivals the cooking of my own chefs in the palace.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Je l'ai trouvé quand même plus stylé avec le boost.
we should really get some rest.
Ah, je le redis, ce personnage avec l'auréole, masque en fer, le bandeau qui ferme l'autre œil, comme ça. Un
Another
aveugle.
day, another goal.
Parfait.
We're almost there, guys. Don't let your guard down.
Oh, c'est
I'm
magnifique.
excited just thinking about us barging through the front gate.
Halt! Are you Alfin and his companions?
Why would you think that?
You are the only ones scheduled to arrive, and there are no unscheduled arrivals in Ganeth Harrow. So I'll ask again, are you Alfin and his companions?
We are.
Then pass. Lord Volron is expecting you at Castle Delpharis.
Ok, au moins il ouvre la porte. Le Seigneur a putain de confiance, hein.
Well, suppose it's rather nice of them to roll out the red carpet for us.
Ils ont des esclaves là-dedans? Bah oui, forcément, vu qu'il y a des réfugiés.
So we're supposed to.
Petit tour des archives du jeu. 5 heures de jeu, quasiment. « 57 ennemis sur 56. 5. 30 missions sur 10. Et... Accessoires, ça fait longtemps que je n'ai pas recréé. Ouais, c'est bien ce que je disais. On a visité quasiment tous les sites du campement. Ça me fait peur. On n'arrive pas déjà à la fin quand même. Donc quand même 8 Donc il y a des trucs qui manquent. Donc est-ce qu'ils vont te croire que c'est bientôt la fin du jeu et après ils vont te rajouter des feux de campement?
Let's see how things look around the city first. Then we'll make our way to the castle.
Est-ce qu'il y a un truc qui va remplacer les feux de campement dans l'autre monde?
Not a slave in sight. Where is everyone? There aren't even any soldiers.
Something feels off. I don't like it.
Like the fact that the enemy could ambush us at any moment? Yeah, not crazy about that either.
No, not that. Something else.
That must be Volron's castle up ahead. I suppose we just walk right up to it then?
That's what the guard from before said. Now, if we only knew where they were keeping Shion, we could try to...
That's it!
Hmm?
That weird feeling. It's not just that the city is empty. It feels like no one lives here at all.
Now that you mention it, it does feel strangely... artificial. Think maybe it's a district just for the Renans alone?
With all this open space, seems unlikely.
Huh?
Hey! You guys! What's going on? What was that about? They were Danins, right?
That wasn't normal. Wait, you don't think it could have been the fruit of Helgen, do you?
No, they seem too docile. What about astral energy? Could you sense any coming from them?
No, and I'm pretty sure I could tell if it was. If not that, though, then what?
Speaking of which, it didn't look like there was anyone guarding them either.
They were headed for the castle. I have a bad feeling about...
So, any ideas what the deal was with that boatload of weirdos?
Your guess is as good as mine. They looked like Danin slaves, but beyond that...
This city is grander and more beautiful than any other we've been to, yet...
I know what you mean. From the architecture right down to the people, something feels off somehow.
I've long maintained one can glean a lot about a ruler from their city. Considering how unsettling this place is, I'd say I wasn't far off the mark. Despite its surface layer of majesty, walking around inside, it feels more like a hollowed-out ruin.
I say we follow after that boat. If we're lucky, they might be in the mood to give us some answers.
Man, this place gives me the creeps.
La, your legs are shaking.
What? Liar?
Just kidding.
You...
I've seen ghost towns that were more alive than this city. Where the...
Pareil, en point de voyage, attends, j'en suis. C'est marqué point de voyage.
How did all the Danons and Renans go? Shit.
Toutes ces zones, ça pue la zone où on va s'échapper.
There's nobody here either. Looks like the only building up ahead is the castle. It's...
No good. It's a dead end.
I don't relish our chances climbing. Or breaking through, for that matter.
And yet this seems to be the only way inside. Take a look around. There must be a switch or something to...
What? What is it this time?
Look! Over there!
Alphen!
Astral energy? But then... that means...
Snap out of it! Can't you see what's happening? You're being deceived! Please stop! You'll die!
Damn it!
Bull Run is killing you! You need to run! Please, get off the boat!
What just happened?
We're being summoned.
Summoned? By that murdering monster?
It's all a demonstration designed to provoke. To prove to us, no, to Alphen, just what he's capable of.
Kidnapping Xion. Killing all those people. If it's just me he's after, then why hurt them? Why do all this just to get at me? You hear me, Volron? Answer me!
Alphen, this is not your fault. Don't give this to him.
I know. And I won't. My hands are stained with blood. But even so, if we're going to stop that bastard, then I need to keep going. Let's move.
Damn it.
How awful. All of those people in the boats. Do you think they had any idea what was going to happen to them?
They did a damn good job of concealing it if they did. You ask me, the only thing on their mind was following orders.
And I bet I can guess who from. Volron.
The only thing they knew was mindless oppression right to the very end. What kind of purpose is that? Living only to die at your master's whim?
Being a slave means having your whole life stolen from you. In the worst cases, quite literally. That bastard will get what's coming to him. I'll see to it he does.
Oh vache.
Is this what I think it is? Those people, they were all...
He's sick. Sick and deranged.
Remember this well. This is the true face of who we're up against.
Still, if it's not fruits of Helgen he's using, then how do you think Volron goes about controlling all of them?
They didn't look like they'd been threatened, but they didn't look like they understood anything either.
It could be something else, like a potion perhaps, but frankly I doubt it.
But that would mean they're following Volron out of choice? But why?
Nothing bolsters a despot's authority more than loyalty. Loyalty is advantageous for any ruler. For Volron, it means acolytes willing to give their lives for him. As for whether they did it willingly or not, I'd say they're merely puppets dancing to their master's tune.
But to the point where they'd give up their own life force? Is that even possible?
You just saw it for yourself. And think back to when I was your lord. If I'd asked you to sacrifice yourself for some cause, would you have?
Dohalim.
My apologies. My words got away from me again.
No, you're absolutely right. The only difference being that you never demanded such a thing. You wouldn't.
All lords are masters in the art of manipulating their subjects' hearts, whether they use fear, torture, or various other methods. The outcome is the same.
Fear.
No wonder there's no remaining signs of a resistance force in this place.